Stop taking these vitamins now. They can raise your stroke risk instantly. Have you ever thought that the vitamins you take every morning, the ones you believe are keeping you healthy, might actually be increasing your risk of a stroke? Yes, the same pills you trust could be quietly harming your body. Most people pop vitamins thinking they're harmless, but science is revealing a darker truth. Certain vitamins, when taken in excess or combined incorrectly, can thicken your blood, raise your blood pressure, and even trigger a stroke. Before you reach for your next supplement, stop and watch this video till the end, because we're uncovering what most doctors won't tell you about how your healthy habits could be doing the exact opposite of what you think. Welcome to Peak Physique, where we uncover the real science behind health, fitness, and longevity. Let's dive deep into the surprising connection between vitamins and stroke risk, and reveal the safe way to nourish your body without putting your life in danger. Imagine standing in front of a mirror, looking perfectly fine, your skin glowing, your body fit, but inside, tiny blood clots are forming in your arteries. You wouldn't even know it until it's too late. The truth is, certain vitamins silently increase clot formation, raise homocysteine levels, and interfere with how your blood vessels function. Over time, this can trigger a heart attack or stroke, all while you think you're getting healthier. Let's uncover which vitamins are the hidden villains and why millions of people are unknowingly taking them every day. The dangerous side of more is better. We live in a world obsessed with more supplements, more nutrients, more energy. But when it comes to vitamins, more doesn't always mean better. Your body works in delicate balance. Vitamins are meant to support natural processes, not overload them. When we push our system with megadoses, we disturb that balance. The result? Inflammation, blood thickening, and oxidative stress that can damage arteries and increase the risk of clot formation, the leading cause of strokes. For example, high doses of vitamin E, often marketed as heart protective, can actually thin the blood too much or interfere with certain medications, creating the perfect storm for internal bleeding or stroke. The irony is painful. Something designed to help your heart could end up hurting it. Now, picture this. You're taking a healthy multivitamin with added B6, B9, and B12, thinking it'll give you energy and brain clarity. But did you know that oversupplementation of certain B vitamins can raise homocysteine levels, a dangerous amino acid that damages your arteries and makes your blood vessels more prone to clots? That's right. The very vitamins advertised as heart protective could be raising your stroke risk if your body can't process them properly, especially in older adults or people with certain genetic factors. This isn't about avoiding vitamins completely. It's about understanding how much your body actually needs and how excess intake can turn a friend into a foe. The dark side of fat-soluble vitamins. Let's talk about the vitamins that stick around. A, D, E, and K. These are known as fat-soluble vitamins, which means they're stored in your body's fat tissues and liver. Unlike water-soluble vitamins, they don't wash out easily. So, when you take them in excess, they can build up to toxic levels. For instance, vitamin D is essential for bone health, immunity, and mood regulation. But too much vitamin D increases calcium absorption to dangerous levels, leading to calcium buildup in your arteries. This calcification stiffens your blood vessels, increasing your risk of high blood pressure, heart attack, and stroke. And here's the scary part. People taking high-dose vitamin D supplements daily, especially without testing their blood levels, are among the most at risk. Your bones might be stronger, but your heart and brain could be under silent attack. A few years ago, mega-dosing vitamin D became a health craze. Influencers, fitness experts, even doctors online, all said it would boost immunity and protect against disease. But studies soon revealed the opposite. People who took more than 10,000 IU of vitamin D per day had significantly higher risks of vascular calcification and stroke. It's a chilling reminder that even the most beneficial nutrient becomes harmful in excess. Your body doesn't need mega doses, it needs balance. Vitamin K and AMP. E. A dangerous combination. Vitamin K is essential for blood clotting, while vitamin E works as a blood thinner. When taken together in large doses, they can completely confuse your body's clotting system. Imagine your blood switching unpredictably between being too thick and too thin, one moment risking clots, the next risking bleeding. Many people unknowingly take this combination, especially those on multivitamins or separate, heart health, supplements. If you're on blood thinners like warfarin or aspirin, this imbalance becomes even more dangerous. Your best defense? Never mix supplements without understanding how they interact. Always talk to your doctor, because the combination of two good vitamins could be the deadliest duo for your arteries. Most people think, they're just vitamins, they can't hurt me. But that's exactly what the supplement industry wants you to believe. The truth is, not all supplements are regulated. Some contain way more than what the label claims. Others mix synthetic forms that the body can't handle properly. This means you could be overdosing on certain nutrients without even realizing it. And what happens when your blood becomes thicker, your pressure spikes, and inflammation sets in? The stage is set for a stroke, all from something you thought was helping you. Iron and AMP, calcium, silent stroke triggers. Let's talk about two common supplements that often fly under the radar, iron and calcium. Too much iron in the body acts like rust inside your arteries. It generates free radicals that damage your blood vessel lining. Over time, this leads to plaque buildup, narrowing, and increased stroke risk, especially in men and postmenopausal women who don't lose iron through menstruation. Similarly, excess calcium, particularly from supplements rather than food, can harden arteries and cause calcification. It's not about stopping these minerals completely, it's about getting them from natural foods and balancing them with magnesium and vitamin K2 to prevent buildup. The human body is smarter than any pill. It knows how to regulate nutrient absorption when nutrients come from food, not synthetic capsules. How do you know if you're taking too much? Your body actually sends warning signs, but most people ignore them. Constant headaches, dizziness, muscle weakness, nausea, or even sudden vision changes can all indicate vitamin overload. But because we associate vitamins with health, people often push through these symptoms thinking they're unrelated. If you're feeling off despite taking supplements, your body might be begging you to stop. How supplements can interfere with medications. If you're taking medications for blood pressure, diabetes, or cholesterol, you need to be extra cautious. Many vitamins directly interfere with how these drugs work. Vitamin K can counteract blood thinners, vitamin E can increase bleeding risk when combined with aspirin, and too much vitamin D can amplify calcium side effects in heart patients. Even herbal, natural supplements can worsen the problem. Doctors often see patients with unexplained stroke symptoms, only to discover they were taking multiple supplements that conflicted with their prescriptions. Your body isn't a chemistry lab. You can't just mix everything and hope it works. Each nutrient plays a specific role, and throwing the balance off can be deadly. One cardiologist once said in an interview, "The biggest challenge isn't treating heart disease. It's convincing patients that vitamins aren't always safe." That statement hits hard. Because the supplement industry is worth billions, yet very few regulations exist. Many brands rely on aggressive marketing and half-truths. And here's the uncomfortable truth: no one's watching how much you take. No one's warning you when you're close to toxicity. That's why knowledge is your only real protection. Smarter ways to take vitamins safely. So, should you stop taking vitamins altogether? Not necessarily. The goal is not fear, it's awareness. Start with food first. Your body absorbs nutrients from real food more effectively than from pills. Leafy greens, nuts, fish, eggs, fruits, they contain vitamins in balanced, natural forms. If you suspect a deficiency, get a blood test before supplementing. Never take large doses, just in case. Remember, what helps one person might harm another, because your body's chemistry is unique. Work with your doctor to identify what you actually need, and stick to recommended doses. For example, small amounts of vitamin D during winter are fine, but megadoses are dangerous. Iron should only be taken if you've been diagnosed as deficient. And always choose supplements that are third-party tested for purity. Every day, thousands of people suffer strokes that could have been prevented, and some of them were simply taking harmless vitamins. The next time you reach for a supplement bottle, ask yourself, do I really need this? Has my doctor tested me for deficiency? Am I taking too much? Because one small pill could be the difference between vibrant health and a devastating medical emergency. At Peak Physique, we believe in empowering you with the truth, not fear, but facts. Vitamins aren't villains, but they're not magic either. They're powerful tools, and like any tool, they can heal or harm depending on how you use them. Balance, moderation, and awareness are the keys to protecting your health. Always choose nutrition over convenience, science over hype, and wisdom over trends. If this video opened your eyes, share it with someone who takes daily supplements. It could literally save their life. And if you want more science-backed videos like this, make sure to hit subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a new episode from Peak Physique. Stay smart, stay strong, and remember, true health starts with knowledge.